Okay, so I'm here with Keith Haring's Ghost, and would you like to start off with a little bit about yourself?
Oh, well,
Anything you would like to share?
well, I'm KHG, that means Keith Haring's Ghost. I'm a street artist who has been adapting works of Keith Haring's to kind of update them into what today's, you know, what fits today's timing and political situation. I consider myself a political activist, I guess, as much as I consider myself an artist.
Okay.
Um, and so, those lines crisscross quite a bit. And I guess the best way to describe the controversy that's going on is because we painted a bunch of paintings on public property, and now the police are going to come after us. So.
Okay, and so you started out, your very first painting was, which one exactly? The George Zimmerman trial one, correct? Troy Martin?
Yeah. I mean, the first wave of these pieces were all a character. That we basically created an angel for Trayvon. Just a couple weeks after the verdict.
Okay. And what did you want to let everybody that saw it, the Jacksonville viewers, what did you want them to get out of it? I mean, was it? I remember it's a.
I was kind of blown away. Yeah, I was kind of blown away by the reaction in social media here in Jacksonville. So I just wanted to make people think about it a different way. Maybe look at him a different way. And I think that art is powerful, and that when you can turn something like that cultural significance into an image and repeat it, then that's powerful too. When you get impressions after impressions after impressions, like you can put a painting in a gallery and maybe a few thousand people will see it, but if something sits on the corner of San Marco and I-95 for 7 months, it gets millions of impressions. It's a totally different ballgame. It's art for the masses, and it's just a different philosophy.
Interesting. So you say it's art for the masses, and a lot of your stuff is starting to become big spotlight, and a lot of people want to know what you're all about. How long are you gonna continue this? How long do you think you're gonna keep going with this? Do you think there's an end soon, or are you getting weary about it?
Yeah, I basically stopped painting on public property in Jacksonville. They're in the process of passing a law for street art. But once that happens, then local artists of all kinds can go apply for permits and paint on those boxes. But until now, it's just been illegal. They look like garbage, and so it was a perfect canvas and kind of perfect time. The city hadn't passed its equal rights ordinance. A lot of problems with race, Trayvon, all happening right here in Jacksonville, and I think it just kind of aligned, and so we took to the streets, and some people liked it, some people didn't, but I think by and large most people loved it, and the pieces have stayed up for a long time. The city, I think, does like it, but they're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place, so they're trying to pass a law to